Hi everyone, my name is Mayank and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discuss about something which I have done recently and I feel, has a positive impact on my life. So it is basically something which I stopped using, and we'll be discussing why I stopped using and what is the impact that the thing has had on my life. In case you're new to my channel, I wanted to tell you that on this channel I talk about my life. So mainly I revolve around books. Sometimes I talk about movies as well, but mostly it's about books and some life updates as well. So if you're interested in such content, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon for further updates. So what I stopped using is actually Instagram. Now Instagram is something I have been using since 3 years, but recently I stopped using it, and I'll be discussing how did I start using this app since 3 years ago, and now that I've stopped using it, why did I stop using it, and what has happened after that. Now, Instagram is something I started using, I think 3 or 4 years back, since before my MBA college days. So the reason I got up on Instagram was I had got definitely a new Android phone, which finally supported a lot of other apps, including Instagram. I started using it in the beginning. It felt a little awkward because I didn't know how to use a lot of different features. Then I got used to it, and I actually used it a lot. Later on, what happened was that I also became someone who used to write a lot of things. I used to write poems and quotes and all those things. And then I started using this app to promote those things. I used to post my quotes. I used to post my stories which I used to write and poems and all. And I used to get a decent response on the app. And then the situation just started off, and I posted a lot of content over the next 2 or 3 years. Recently, I think around 6, 7 months back, I also started working on my YouTube channel regularly, and also used Instagram to promote my YouTube content. I had linked my YouTube channel in the bio, and I had given all the updates on the stories related to each and every video that I used to post, and it was good. The good thing about Instagram is that when you start using Instagram, you already get a lot of followers and a lot of people on Instagram because it's already linked to your Facebook, and also that is also a benefit of Instagram when you start using it. And I also want to discuss why I actually started using Instagram more than Facebook in the first place. So I had a Facebook account before Instagram, obviously. I used to have a lot of my info on Facebook and a lot of my updates on Facebook as well. But then Instagram, when it came, I felt Instagram was much better than Facebook. First thing was because I feel it was very easy to use, and second thing, I think it had a lot less clutter in it. Facebook, as you all know, it is loaded with so many features. And Instagram, in that sense, was a little bit less cluttered. So I liked Instagram a lot. I stopped using Facebook overall, and then I switched to Instagram, and I posted a lot of content on Instagram, which I already discussed previously. So this is the total, I think, kind of summation of my journey with Instagram in the last 2 or 3 years. So now I also want to discuss what has happened, particularly in the past 6, 7 months, specifically, and the reason why I have stopped using this app. Now, as you all know that Instagram keeps bringing new features in its app. There are a lot of different filters and stories and all these things. But I'll discuss some of the things which happened recently, which really put me off, and I have stopped using it. The first thing I think is the negativity. I think that there are a lot of people on Instagram who are in your circle. Now, these people might be living some great lives. They might be having a lot richer lives than you have. That becomes a part of negativity. This is something that's not specific to Instagram, but I feel on every social media app this is there. So you have to deal with it. If you're not able to deal with it, it can have serious complications on your life. Because these people, they are not having this life 24/7, but they're posting the pictures, they're posting the content on Instagram, which is very rich. You feel that it is their life 24/7, which is not true, and you become influenced by it, thinking your life is smaller. That's not the case. One thing, but it did not affect me that much, but still, it's one of the reasons. The second reason is definitely a great reason, the very important reason for me to leave Instagram for the while. Is the clutter. Now, clutter means basically there are so much content on Instagram now. There are so many people on Instagram, so many different features on Instagram that you have to deal with a lot of different things. This was something which was there in Facebook a while back. When the reason why I stopped using Facebook Now this is coming to Instagram as well. So one or two things are there. Like they are obviously adding new features. They have added stories in the last year. Now they are also added Reels after TikTok was banned. So after Reels was launched on Instagram, I think that was the heights of my patience with Instagram, because what Instagram did, I did not like this thing. I have no issue with the Reels feature of Instagram, but I have specifically issue with how they dealt with this feature. Now, there is a specific UI of any app that you use, in case you don't know, user interface, which helps you to navigate through the app. Now, this features all these user interface, which helps you to navigate through the app. These are generally there in either at the bottom of the app or in the top of the app, through which you can browse through the features of the app. So mainly there are things like homepage. There is a search feature. There is a feature to post new content. There is a feature to edit your profile, notifications, and all those things. They were there at the bottom. They are still there at the bottom. Now the home button was there, and on the right of the home button there was a search button, which helped you to find out new content on Instagram, and look for new accounts, just explore different kind of content. Now they replaced the search button with the Reels button. On the right side of the home button, instead of the search button, now they have replaced it with Reels. So as soon as you click on it, you're going to go into a different world totally. Okay, there is going to be a load of content which is going to be thrown on you, like short video clips similar to TikTok. That was very irritating for me. I don't have any issue with these short videos. I have previously also said that content, good content in any form is appreciated, but forcing the content in your face like that, okay, replacing a feature which people use so often. Now if I have to use the app, I often use the search feature, and my finger automatically goes on that button. Now when I click on that button right now, what is going to happen is that I'm going to be redirected into the Reels feature. Automatically it is going to happen, and the search button they have pushed on the top. Mobile features are so big that it is very difficult for you to reach on the top of the navigation. So this is again something which I was totally miffed with. I have no idea why Instagram did this. Why do you have to force features in the face of people? This was heights, and one of the key reasons why I stopped using Instagram. The third reason I feel again is advertisements. Now, any free service that you use, any free app that you use, or any free website that you use, they have to be content with the ads, because they have no way to earn from you. So they are earning from advertisements. That's totally fine. I have no issue with advertisements and all. But off late on Instagram, again, this has become a lot. Now, if you browse through stories on Instagram, after every two or three stories, there is an ad. And that was really annoying for me, seriously, because they are showing ads in stories as well as in the feed. Okay, and after every two or three posts, there is an ad. I feel the frequency is just too much. And again, I was content with that previously, but now the ads have become very repetitive, and that is why I stopped, using it, and I did not like that thing. The fourth reason is discovery. Now, discovery is, I think, a very important feature of any app that you use, any service that you use, because you want to post content on the service. Okay, now Instagram, why is Instagram so popular? Why is Instagram running? Because of the content creators, right? Because people are posting content regularly every day on Instagram. If I am someone who is new to Instagram and I want to post content on it, I want people to view my content, I want people to discover my content. Do you think, like, is there any way for you to discover a person on Instagram who is posting really good content? Because now what has happened is they have replaced the search button, okay, with the Reels button. So people are anyway going to go very less into the search explore tab. So that is one way to discover new content, which has totally been pushed aside. Second way is to go through ads. They are the only two ways by which you can look for new content, and both of these are not preferable. If you post ads on Instagram, people are not going to be influenced by you that much. They will feel that you are just posting content. You're paying Instagram to promote your content. You don't have trust on your content. One of the reasons. So again, discoverability is very less on Instagram. If you are new to Instagram, forget that you will even get noticed, because there is no way to search for content. Instagram does not have a search engine like YouTube. So again, the discoverability is very less. This is something I did not like also on Instagram. And the final reason I feel is much more related to my life. In general, I want to use social media as less as possible. I feel Instagram is one of the apps that I really want to stay away from right now. I have not deactivated my account, on Instagram. Just to let you know, I have just stopped using it for a while. So I have already discussed previously in my one of the videos that I use Digital Wellbeing, which is an app by Google. It stops you from using the apps that you don't want to use. So I have blocked Instagram using that app, and I don't open it anymore. I've kept it for now. Maybe sometime I might need it in case of an emergency or something like that. But I did not open it. I'm not able to open it because it has been blocked by Digital Wellbeing. If I really need it to use it, I will maybe sometimes unblock it. But since last 1 week, I have not used it. I'm glad. I'm really glad I have not done that. I'm happy about it. So the video, guys. I wanted to really post my thoughts on what I felt about this app and why I have stopped using it. I'm not forcing it on anyone to stop using it. It's up to you. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Like the video and also share it with anyone you might find useful. My name is Mayank, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.